of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. Cheap fouls really play their starting unit.
Establish consistent substitution. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got George Hill. He's out there with Hart. LeBron James is out there with Towns, and it's Manning in a power forward position. And so here's Toronto. Kawhi Leonard getting his three to go. On the wing, James. Hill trying to break free. And it's LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got his first 3 points of the game. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. Well, you can't deny the amount of talent on this Raptors team, Doris. At times, they can simply overrun opponents.
You know what, Kevin? You do not end up in the top 5 for effective field goal percentage, both offensively and defensively, without talent. But obviously, when the Raptors get going and shots are falling, boy, they can compete with just about anyone.
No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a three on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
Now here's Rondo. And the rejection by Town.
To this team on both ends, not many guys can defend the perimeter and the rim the way Town in the area, and that's all it took to force him to change his release.
And the pass to Rondo, and so it looks like the Celtics. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up Brad Stevens. They lost their first contest against this team this year, and he thinks it was because they weren't assertive enough for the defense. He said their approach this time around is to ramp up the defense, get in shooters' faces. We'll see if that intensity does the trick. Guys?
Right. It's surprising that he wants to see him sharp at the defensive end right from the opening tip.
And, you know, they have the ability to control a game with their D, but they have to be aggressive and send that message right away.
I do believe, Greg, this team has an intimidation factor working in their favor because of the level of defense that they play. And if the stops start adding up in the first half, that factor starts to weigh on the opponent's mind.
Boston making some changes. Comes in for Gobert, and it's Crawford in for Thompson. Then for the Raptors, Gordon's checked in for James, and Smart subbed in for Hill. Now, here's Kufis. His last outing, he had 8 points. Rondo kicks to Crawford. Pass to Kufis. Unloads from 13, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper, first bucket of the day.
A pretty good way to start the game, right? The defense has to be more aggressive, keeping him away from that area of the floor, or it's going to be a long night.
Now here's Smart. 5 on the clock. Lets a floater go. That one falls.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Pass to Leonard. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Greg, the defense better start to disrupt his rhythm, or it's going to be an awfully long night for them.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics out in front. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Listen, early on taking the lead, I just like their approach offensively.
I think their play calling has been exceptional. They've played with purpose, and they've played with aggressiveness.
We've got Kufis. Crawford out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leitner in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Señores, Miguelito me dijo, a ese equipo se le va a hacer muy difícil ganar.
Crawford's shot is good. Crawford
Miren los movimientos chiquitos, Miguelito. Ese lo acaba de meter el Jamal Crawford. ¿Saben por qué yo resalto mucho los movimientos de Miguelito? Son pequeños, la gente lo critica, pero dan resultados. Mira el movimiento de Larry Bird, todo el mundo criticándolo, pero cuando se fue Larry Bird ganó 2 en línea. Bueno, señores. Bueno, señores. Tiró la pistola. Uf. Así que paralo, si no paran a él. A mí me gusta de Crawford porque él la tira. Él la tira. La meta o no la meta, él la tira. No están los jugadores que la tiren. Ahí viene Toronto, falla. Esa defensa de Boston Celtics, señores, difícil, difícil. Bueno, señores, este juego.
Harden against Rondo. Harden with it for three. Gordon, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Se empató esta mierda, coño. Yo sabía que este iba a ser un juegazo, coño. No me están decepcionando la gente, señores. Qué jueguito. 18-16, arriba los Celtics. Moviendo piezas chiquitas, no es a lo loco. El hombre está puesto para su campeonato y tiene una de las mejores bancas del juego. No, a ese se lo come él. Pero LeBron James ha estado imparable. Ha sido el hombre clave del equipo.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside for Rondo. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 20 seconds left in the second quarter.
LeBron James, imparable. Tomando la delantera, Toronto.
Leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now, Rondo. The pass to Thompson. Over Harden. It's the shot.
The pressure on him in those circumstances was massive.
How about this guy? All the confidence.
Bueno, este juego se atreve a irse a overtime, señores.
Tie game in Boston. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Ay, mi madre, señor. Vamos a ver la estadística, a ver qué es lo que dice. ¿Dónde es que ha habido el fallo de cada uno?
Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter.
Dominando todo. Raptor.
Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, so far they take. It's not a given. We'll see if they can keep that up in the second half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, they're not matching up well defensively, giving up a lot of open looks, a lot of easy points. They're allowing a crazy high shooting percentage, 60% and up. Top.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second.
Todo el mundo con los dedos cruzados para que pierda Toronto. Los Golden State, los Bulls, los Minnesota, cruzando dedos para que pierda Toronto.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
So the Raptors 5 right now. George Hill out there with Harden. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's LeBron James. And it's Manning in at the 4-man position.
And with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn it.
And not too long ago, Doris, the Celtics put up the most shots in the league 2 years in a row. But last season, they were 25th in that category.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They became a different type of team 1 year ago. There was more movement, more sharing of the basketball. They went deeper into the shot clock on almost every possession. And that made it harder for defenses to key in on any one individual.
Probably as close to a sure king as you can have at the free throw line.
Ibaka kicks to run. The teardrop falls in. Rondo's got his third basket of the night.
And at his best is Rondo when he's attacking in the paint. Beautiful little floater there. Easy to get up and over the defense.
The Celtics shoot their first free throws of the evening. And that one misses. I'm sure you look at these.
Es malo ese Rondo, coño. Es malo ese Rondo. No se hubiera robado nada.
I'm sure there are a couple players that come to mind for.
Well, I think when you just talk basketball intellect, one of the first guys that comes to mind is Rajon Rondo. I mean, his insatiable appetite to watch film, to have complete understanding not only of the sets of his own team, but Rajon Rondo, when he's on the defensive end of the floor, as soon as a play is called, he will repeat it.
Ese botón está fresco.
Look for this action here. So Rajon Rondo comes to mind. Someone like Andre Iguodala, who also is someone Steve Kerr has referred to as maybe the smartest player he's ever been around. Now, so much more to coaching than just basketball intellect. You've got to be willing to deal with the egos and things, and do these players want to do that? Who knows?
Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
And another lead change. The fans are really getting their money's worth here tonight.
Well, this is what they pay to see, right? Competitive, close games are simply the best to be involved in.
Leitner the pass to Leonard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And he's got the athleticism.
Este juego, diablo, qué juego, señores.
Inside, Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Hill finds James. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Costa Koufis. And Toronto also making a switch. Gordon's checked in. Rondo passes to Leitner. Up top, Pachulia. Guarded by Valanciunas. Rondo, good.
Yeah, how about the speed of Rondo there? Just terrific at getting in the lane and finishing at the rim.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard against James. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Raptors lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Ibaka. Rajon Rondo is out there with Thompson. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Hill. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 1-point game. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Toronto's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Hill kicks to Grant. Pass to man. Over Ibaka, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Rondo looking over the floor. To take the lead. The shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Passes it to man. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Rondo. To the middle. Ibaka wishes to Rondo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go.
Otra vez Rondo en la línea.
Be careful guarding Rondo. Really good at just toying with defenders with that pumping.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. Some changes for Toronto.
Entraron los animales.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Rondo kicks to Thompson. Basket good.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
That free throw good from Thompson.
That's exactly who they wanted to line.
Bueno, de 4 faltando 1:20. La caída de Toronto. La caída de los Raptors. ¡Ay, ay, ay, ay! ¡Ay! 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 A botar la bola ahora, rodar la bola, rueda pelota. En la chiquita, rondas de 3. ¡Ay, no! Mucho tiro para él. Bueno, este tiro iba a ser sepulturero. Ay, mi madre, de 4. De 2, fue de 2. De 2. Ay, mi madre. James Harden. Bueno, posesión importante, señores. Posesión muy importante. Posesión importante. Posesión importante. Y tal. Ay. Bueno. Ay, mi madre. Ay, ay. Bueno, pero Rondo ha sido jugador del juego. Pero no era el tiro de él, no, ese no era su tiro. Ay, ay, ay. La barba. La barba. La barba. La barba. Pero es Klay Thompson que lo está galdeando, que defiende. Hill. Ay, perdieron ahí. Hill. Hill. Robo de balón.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.